Alrighty, so this is the Waymark Gear Evolve Ultra material, and it's using the EcoPack EPL200, which is a ultra material that is at the 200 denier, which means that it's not as strong as the 400 counterpart, and I think that there is an Ultra 100, but I may be incorrect on that. Fully waterproof material. This pack is not seam sealed, so you definitely still want to be using some type of pack liner, which I have in here. Just put some of the gear in there that I'd be using on like a 2 to 3 day overnighter. Just, you know, tarp, bivvy, sleep pad, 2 to 3 days worth of food, you know, still anywhere between that 20 to 25, I'd say personally. Higher weight limit and it won't ride that well. If you go any higher than that, it'll be a little too heavy. I mean, when I was through hiking, I think the most we have was 28 pounds, and Ultra's a little bit more sustainable, being that it is recycled material. So if you go to my friend John Kelly's page, he is talking about new materials. I'll show you the video, share it. It's a great guy. Thanks, John, for breaking it down as technical as I can. But when we're talking about the Ultra material, 5 times stronger than Dyneema as far as its abrasion resistance and tear resistance. It is a 14 to 16 inch torso, is what they say on their website, and it weighs about 14 ounces. Although I've got 2 of the water bottle pockets on the shoulders, which probably adds a little bit more. So we'd be looking anywhere between 16 and a half ounces, like a pound for a backpack. It weighs nothing. This is all my gear and I'm lifting it, you know. Devin did a great job reaching out to me. He was asking if I wanted to, you know, test it out, see how it worked. I mean, he helped us out on the Appalachian Trail in a pinch whenever we had some gear issues with our older packs we were using. And within a week's time, we had this Evolve, and Jess had her Through Light, which is the frameless version that comes with a hip belt. So this is the X-Pack version right here. Same weight, I think 15 ounces for this one. It's got the X-Pack material. There's a couple differences between the packs. The pocket, the outside pocket on the older version was a little bit higher, and they only had 1 loop for the trekking pole and nothing on this side over here. If you go down to the bottom, they just had 1 loop right here and nothing on the opposite side. So Waymark added a few more features for accessibility on this pack. So they've got a loop here and also a loop on the opposite side right there for 2 trekking poles. It's got a loop down here on one side as well as 2 loops on the other side. So you can do 2 trekking poles and an ice axe, or 2 trekking poles on the opposite side. Still got an area for the hip belt if you want to do a 1 inch, or if you want to do a fanny pack, which I have a fanny pack that they also sent me that I'll talk about in a little bit. The straps are more of like the J-strap style, so they hug and curve around the side of your body. I mean, I'm taller, I'm 6'2", and I have no issues with this backpack, except when I had it at the higher 27 to 28 pound range on the AT. It definitely was riding a little bit lower on my back than higher. And I do personally think that the load shifters on the Waymark backpacks, or any frameless backpack, does shift the weight a little bit higher up on your back. So if you like to jog, run, have a higher stride, you don't want to feel it bouncing on your backpack. It keeps it locked in. The side pockets are a little bit better, in my opinion, being Ultra, since they're more abrasion resistant than the X-Pack. On my X-Pack version on the AT, the bottom of it was starting to get scratched up, as well as the bottom of the pocket right here. But that's just, you know, hiking every day for 6 months, that's gonna happen. I think I've grown fond of the little bit wider style shape, so I can fit my food bag in there easier. Say my tarp and bivvy are both in there as well. And, you know, it is anatomically shaped, so it does kind of come down at an angle on both sides. I've heard nothing but good things about Waymark. I personally can say that I finished the Appalachian Trail with the X-Pack version right here, which never had an issue at all for me. It was a great change to go to a smaller design. I personally use the smaller backpacks because I don't like to have that much in my pack. You know, take what you want in the woods. I'm not here to say that you have to have a light pack, but I am a weight weenie and I love ultralight gear as well as materials. So new gear excites me more than anything besides camera gear. I definitely have had this for about a month. I need to get it out more. I think we may have like 15-20 miles on it after like 2 day hikes, so nothing crazy. As far as the differences, it's very similar to the X-Pack, but I have a little bit more faith in the durability of Ultra and the longevity as well. Being that it's sustainable, it is also a better product in my opinion. And I'm not here to say that you have to have recycled gear, but to me that is pretty awesome. Devin and Mark at Waymark have been fantastic as far as delivering anything that I've ever asked for, and always helped me out. So I can't thank you guys enough for letting me test this prototype. And I guess the best part about this is that it will be available for retail to everybody on March 14th, 2022 at 9 a.m. And yeah, just had a reminder. And again, thank you, Devin. Thank you, Mark. I hope everybody at Waymark's having a great time out there in Utah.